Hello, my lovely angels. How are you guys doing? I hope you are fine and rocking as always. Today, we are going to see after this loss or this disappointment, what's next in your life. So, as usual, we have three options with us. Option number one is this Light Seers Tarot deck, and we have this beautiful Alicorn. Then option number two is this amazing Arcanum deck with this cute mermaid. And option number three is the Everyday Witch or tarot deck with this ice cream cone. So you can select any option that you are drawn towards. In case if you're confused, you can just take three pieces of paper. In each piece of paper, write pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, and just close your eyes and say, dear God, Goddess, Archangels, after this loss or disappointment, what's next in my life? And then pick up any one piece of paper. Whatever pile number is in that piece of paper is going to be your pile. So let's get started with today's reading. All the links to the tarot decks, oracle decks used in this video will be given in the description column. Let's get started. Hello, group number one. How are you guys doing? I hope you're fine and rocking as always. Today we are going to see after this loss or disappointment, what's next. So I'm so sorry first and foremost that you had to undergo this kind of loss or disappointment. However, remember, God is with you. So you have chosen this beautiful Alicorn, which means that there will be this divine grace on you, especially to heal your heart chakra. I also feel that there will be a lot of love and peace coming your way. Now let me keep your Alicorn aside and let's see what your tarot cards are going to tell us. So first, let's understand why was this disappointment or loss in the first place. We'll also see, it looks like it was something to do with family because the last card was 10 of Cups. For some of you, may not be for all of you. Now let's see what's next after this loss or disappointment. We'll also see the action that you need to take in order to overcome this loss or disappointment. Alright, so first let's understand why was there this loss or disappointment. Well, there was this loss or disappointment so that new beginnings can happen in your life. There was this old worn out energy which had to kind of go for this new beginning to happen. That is why this loss or disappointment happened. So whatever this loss or disappointment was, it was not for your highest good, and it needed to be out of your life so that this new beginnings can happen. I see there this phrase of rebirth and regeneration is kind of, I'm getting this kind of a message. Also goodbye to the old and hello to the new energy. That's why this entire loss or disappointment happened. Now let's see what's next. Wow. So definitely I got the Empress card. So the next thing is abundance, new opportunities, growth, and for some, if this particular loss wasn't with regards to a child or not conceiving, then this is a very good card to receive, Empress. So the next what's next after this loss is abundance, opportunity, growth, healing, lots of love and caring and nurturing energy, and this energy is really going to help you to grow. The next thing after the Empress card is the Hermit. So once you get this abundance and all that you have been praying for, you will sit and you will get into an hermit mode, wherein you will try and get more information, wherein you will go within to understand why this loss or disappointment happened. You'll kind of review your life, and whatever this loss or disappointment that you have undergone, you will try and help others. So you will overcome it, and you will guide others who are facing the same problems to overcome this kind of loss or disappointment. Now let's see what action you need to take. King of Pentacles. I said Knight of Pentacles by mistake. So Knight of Pentacles represents slow and steady energy. So that's what, maybe that's why the card kind of came into existence, or in this particular reading. So this card is telling you, so the Knight of Pentacles represents slow and steady energy. So go slow and steady, and don't be too much of a perfectionist. The King of Pentacles is telling you that there will be a wise person guiding you through all of this. Listen to this particular person if you feel that click inside. Also, the King of Pentacles represents abundance, being practical, especially with regards to the earthly matters. So try and do that. Take decision based on the elements that can help you to grow. All right, so let me keep your card over here. Let me just shift this a little bit upwards. Now let's see what your oracle cards are going to tell us. I've already removed it. Keep it over here. Fairy spotting. So here the cards are asking you that believing, okay, it's at times important that we may not see what we want to, and that may make us believe that since we're not able to see, it does not exist. But there are a lot of things happening behind the scenes which are kind of helping us, and so heaven is working behind the scene to help you to get out of this loss or disappointment that you had undergone. Also, this card is telling you that once you start believing that whatever you desire is going to happen, you will start seeing the changes. All right, so it's important to start kind of believing that good things are going to happen to you, rather than feeling that I am doomed. Okay, that feeling is not going to help you in any way. The next card that you got, Earth Magic. So here you are going to work with the elements of the earth and create magic in your life. So you're going to utilize your resources really well and make the most out of it. So whatever it is that you have, you will work towards reorganizing it, reusing it, and bringing it to your best. All right, I also feel some of you will work with crystals or salt or herbs and kind of bring in that energy which you really require in your life. I also feel Earth Magic represents material manifestation. Okay, you're going to manifest all the material desires that you want, like a home or like money. Archangel Michael is telling you prioritize self-care. So after this loss or disappointment, you have not taken time to heal. It's important that you take care of yourself. All right, you let other people help you. Let just relax. Okay, you need to kind of take it easy, and you need to kind of really give that time to yourself to heal. That's important. Wait, so yes, from the loss and disappointment, there is going to be abundance. However, as I said, with the Knight of Pentacles, slow and steady, right? So though there was no Knight of Pentacle cards in your reading, I did get that card name. So again, you have been told to wait. All right, so yes, there is a wait involved, and that wait is for you to heal. It's not that this opportunity is not meant for you, but the wait is for you to kind of heal, for things to fall into place, for you to prioritize yourself. Now let's see what you need to surrender. You need to surrender obsessive thinking. You keep on thinking why this happened, what if this would have not happened, what if X would have happened, what if Y would have happened. So stop going on this mental loops, as that's not going to serve you. All right, you have to see relaxation and prioritizing self-care. You need to relax so that you will be able to heal, so that you will be able to kind of take it easy. The reason why you went through whatever you went through, if it was like a downfall in business or maybe a job loss for a few of you, it was, or maybe you were dreaming about something, about some work or maybe about something, and if there is a pause, it is for you to kind of heal and rest and rejuvenate. It's not a no, it's a wait. wait. All right, wait, because the divine is keeping things into, it's sorting things out. Now let's see what your tea leaf cards are going to tell us. I'm going to pick up all this. Okay, let's see all of them one by one. You will be taken care of in difficult times. So yes, this phase of losing or disappointment has been very difficult, but the divine will take care of you. Do not worry. Doing something risky, taking a chance. So yes, you kind of need to get out of your comfort zone so that you can kind of take this alternate options available, but of course take calculated risk. The most difficult part of the situation is over. So yes, you face that loss or disappointment, however that was the most difficult part and it is over, and now just like a rainbow, new beginnings are waiting for you, just like the Empress card over here. Do not be tempted to lower your standards. So since you have faced this particular loss or disappointment, you kind of feel that, I need to compromise, I need to kind of settle for less. However, it's not required. You can maintain your standards as universe feels you deserve a lot. Yes, there will be an advice from a friend, and listen to this advice, as I got the King of Pentacle cards over here. This is a friend who is successful, who knows what he or she wants, and they have really did a good job in achieving their dreams and desires. Now let's see, after this difficult loss or disappointment, what is it that you are going to be blessed with? Oh, a blessing on a home. So a blessing on a home can also mean a physical home, a renovation of a home, redevelopment of a home, buying or selling of a home. Also, it can mean addition in the family as well. Since you got the Empress card, okay, I will keep your card over here. Okay, where should I keep it? I'll just hold on. So many cards. Okay, so the next blessing coming your way is a blessing on a home, and let's see what else are you going to receive. A blessing to find the truth. So if you have not been able to find the reason why you face this loss or disappointment, you'll not only find the truth, you'll also find the road ahead, how you need to go ahead in order to find your path as well. Now let's see what your Wheel of Fortune is going to tell us. So think about a question, group 1, and let me spin the wheel for you. So you got trust. It went to jackpot and it came back to trust. So if you trust, if you really trust, okay, you will hit the jackpot as well. So keep your trust and faith high. Everything is working out in your favor. If you enjoyed this topic, do like this video, do hit the subscribe button. Almost 50 to 70% of you have not subscribed to the channel, so do subscribe if you're guided. And yes, I'm on Instagram. Yes, we have a WhatsApp broadcast channel wherein we every day share daily card reading and rituals as and when there is a particular festival or something like that. So take care of yourself. Lots of love to you, and I will see you soon. Bye bye. Hello my lovely angels, how are you guys doing? I hope you're fine and rocking as always. This is Sheetal Sapan Mhatre. Welcome to my channel. Today we are going to see, after this loss or disappointment, what's next. So I've chosen this cute little mermaid and this Arcanum tarot deck. So I feel that there is going to be this fresh new beginning happening in your life. It will be emotionally very fulfilling for you, this new beginning. and there will be a lot of joy that will come as well. Now first let's understand why this particular loss or disappointment happened. Okay, we'll also check what's next. I'm kind of hearing the word saint. So it could be sage, saint, and let's understand what action you need to take ahead. I am hearing Sai Baba. Okay, I'm also hearing male deity. Alright, let's see first why this loss or disappointment happened. Well, this loss or disappointment happened because of some sort of overindulgence, not paying attention, or maybe taking things for granted. Okay, or it could be lack of action as well. This card could also mean that what you wanted was maybe not for your highest good. There was something else which was a better option, because of which this loss or disappointment happened. Alright, so with this card I feel that there was more action required. Alright, so there was a little lack of action as well, and it was like, you know, you were content or satisfied and you did not want to get out of your comfort zone. So out of this, whatever reason clicks with you, that's going to be your reason as to why you face this loss or disappointment. Now let's see what's next. Next is planning. You're really going to sit and plan, take support. You're going to kind of create a strategy as to what your steps are going to be ahead to come out of this loss or disappointment, and to take steps towards whatever it is that you desire or whatever it is that you want. You will also be taking professional help to get out of this situation or this disappointment. Then the next step that you are going to do is, whatever the losses, you're going to cut down your losses. Okay, somewhere this disappointment made you feel that that you hit the rock bottom. However, with the 10 of Swords cards, you will start rising. With this planning, you will start rising like a phoenix. You'll understand who has betrayed you. And if you look over here in this particular card from this deck, she can easily remove those swords are not completely pierced. Okay, it's just above her body, so she can just remove it and kind of, you know, get up. So you're going to remove all the swords. Whoever has kind of put the swords on you, you're going to remove that. Sort of energy cleansing you're going to do as well. So you're going to remove a lot of toxic people who are not serving you. You're going to remove them out of your system, out of your life, in order to kind of have this fresh new beginning. I also feel with these two cards that there is going to be like, you're going to sit down and you're going to kind of work on your mindset to kind of go ahead as well. Now let's see what action you need to take. So 7 of Cups, the first action that you need to take is to take your head out of the clouds. There is still a lot of delusion, confusion, indecision that you are having. So with the 3 of Wands, what you need to do is you need to decide what is it that you want. First, clearly identify what is it that you want, whether you really want it or it is just that you want it because everybody else wants you to have it. You're then going to also write down the proper action steps that you need to take. Also take expert help to kind of get out of this confusion and to get more clarity. All right, now let's see your next cards. I have already removed your oracle cards. All the links to the cards and the tarot decks are in the description column. You can have a look at it. So here you need to have a pure intention. Okay, so whatever it is that you're desiring, it should not be at the cost of somebody else's unhappiness. So it should be for the highest good of all. Now when I say that, you may think, but Sheetal, if I apply for a job and if only I get it, there will be other people who may not get it. So does that mean, you know, it's like not good for them, so I should not go ahead? No. So when you join an organization, you will contribute to the organization's growth, and it will be good for the overall organization and the people working in the organization. So the highest good of the majority of the people. All right. However, have a pure intention. When you go for an interview, do not go with a mindset that I need to beat everyone. Go with a mindset that I need to put my best foot forward. Okay. Hibernation and regeneration. So you need to kind of take some time out and you need to heal, you need to kind of regenerate. So with the 10 of swords, okay, look at this, both the cards are quite similar. However, over here it looks like she is pinned to the bottom, and over here she is resting it out, and all the swords are like crystals over here, which is giving her the healing energy. So it may so happen that you may take a break from this entire circle that you are in, work, and then it not working out. So it looks like whatever this disappointment is it's regarding a wish that you have been harboring close to your heart and it has not worked out. So you may take some break and kind of sit with an expert afterwards and figure things out as well. Let me just put this over here. Deeper insights are at hand. So look, with the 3 of Wands cards, I'm not surprised. So your overall plan is good, but the details need to work. Reflect before moving forward. So this is what it is talking about. So you need to reflect before you move forward, and you need to remove all these delusions that are there in your mind. Okay, so there is more work required to bring your plans to fruition. So take action accordingly in the near future. So a lot of things are going to get into momentum for you in the near future, and you'll start taking action as well. You will need to surrender to your intuition. So you tend to be quite confused, all right, because of which you're not able to understand what is the right path forward. Your intuition is guiding you and telling you what you need to do in order to go ahead. So listen to it rather than writing it off as a mere imagination. Okay, wow, guidance. Oh my god, this is so beautiful. So you are guided by the divine. I did say the male deity, okay? So Lord Shiva, Lord Vishnu, Lord Brahma, they are guiding you. So the Trinity is guiding you, all right, and they are guiding you for you to go ahead. So you're not alone. Whatever oh my god, look at this, it also brightened right the moment I removed this card. So a lot of guidance is coming your way, and this guidance will come to you via your intuition. So it's important that you listen to your intuition so that you can move ahead. Okay, this is so beautiful. Now let's see what your tea leaf cards are going to tell us. Okay, I'm going to take all those cards which kind of just fell. Okay, let's check your first card. Work, achievement and success. So you're going to receive all the success that you have been working hard towards. Do not worry, do not be like will I succeed, or will this is how my life is going to be. Do not be tempted to lower your standards. So yes, right now this particular disappointment has kind of made you feel that should I compromise, should I kind of let it go, but no need to. Oh my god, did you get the same cards as group 1? Okay, you did get few cards which are same as group 1. So if you're tempted to watch like if you're confused between group 1 and group 2, you should see group 1 as well. So yes, you're going to receive a very good advice from a friend which is going to help you to move ahead, all right, and you will be taken care of in difficult times. Do not worry, do not be like what if even if I overcome this problem, what if further difficulties happen. So even if it happens, you have this guidance, this strong energy with you, protecting you. Doing something risky, taking a chance. So yes, get out of your comfort zone. I did tell you with the 9 of Cup cards as well. And the most difficult part of the situation is over. Do not worry. Now few of you will be like, oh Sheetal, you got the same cards for group 1 and group 2, because these cards are meant for group 2 as well. Okay, and maybe you are confused between group 1 and group 2. You got over here financial pinch. So it looks like you need to kind of reorganize your finances and let go of things which are just a waste of time and energy, especially money. Okay, so you need to kind of reorganize your finances, and the month of July is going to be very important as a lot of things will come into clarity. Okay, now let's see what blessing is going to come your way after this loss or disappointment. A blessing on a resolution. So if there was some difficulty or a conflict, that is going to get resolved. Thus you are going to get that solution that you have been looking for. A blessing from your ancestors as well. So your ancestors along with the divine is blessing you. I also feel Master Merlin is with you and is guiding you towards how you can go ahead from this difficult situation. I am going to I'm guided to remove few more tea leaf cards. I had a bunch of them fall again. Okay, new creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh start. So definitely a new beginning which we need, and that's what the Ten of Swords says, right? After hitting the rock bottom, you move ahead. After the darkest hour, there is dawn. Your God, use your intuition to make beneficial changes, and you did get surrender to your intuition as well. You have got, you're highly thought of, so people respect you. The divine loves you because you are a really good person. Okay, so don't start questioning that, oh my God, maybe I face this particular issue because I'm not good enough. Okay, great personal sorrow. So yes, you have gone through great personal sorrow, and it's time to kind of come out of it, and there will be this happiness coming to you. Don't worry. You are cobweb, protected from negative forces beyond your control. So whatever the negative forces may be thrown at you at any point of time which are beyond your control, you are protected. And not surprising, you have the Trinity with you, Brahma, Vishnu, Mahesh, or there is this divine energy guiding you. So you don't need to worry at all. Okay, now let's see what your Wheel of Fortune is going to tell us. So think about a question, group 2, and let me spin the wheel for you. So you got miracle, and that's not surprising. So there will be a miracle that you will experience which will help you to go ahead. So if you really enjoyed this video and you like this particular video, do hit the like button to subscribe to my channel if you are guided. All the links regarding the decks and oracle cards that I have used are in the description column. And yes, I'm there on Instagram as well. I've also given some rituals which have worked for many in the description column. You can have a look at that. My book Prayer, Magic and Miracles is on Amazon, and thank you so much for all the amazing reviews that you guys have written. And take care of yourself. Lots of love to you. Bye bye. Hello my lovely angels, how are you guys doing? I hope you are fine and rocking as always. Today we are going to see what like the loss or disappointment that you went through and what's next. So you have chosen this beautiful ice cream, so definitely a lot of sweeter moments are going to come up in your life after this loss or disappointment. We're first going to see why did it even happen, okay? And then we are going to see what's next and what action you need to take. I feel that you as a person are generally grateful, like you express gratitude, all right, and you are someone who does not take things for granted. You try your best to be as mindful as possible of your karmas, of the action that you need to take. Let's understand why this loss or disappointment happened. Alright, so this loss or disappointment happened because you were not really listening to your intuition, Also, it looks like you shared this information before, you should have. All right. I also feel that there is a woman somewhere, and or maybe a man. This person is into some sort of is kind of sending you negativity. Okay. I also feel with this card that this was kind of a soul path as well, wherein you had decided to undergo this as to learn certain lessons. And so these are the various reasons I'm getting. Since so many of you are watching this video, it could be that different reasons will resonate with different people. All right, so I have to tell you exactly what all different meanings this card is telling me. And I also feel that somewhere you were doing the rituals with a lot of faith. However, to test your faith, you were kind of put into the situation, and you started questioning the divine, so more faith is also required to kind of. So initially when you're praying, everything was going as per how you wanted it to be, or better than how you wanted it to be. Then the divine kind of clicked on the pause button, and you kind of really went that why me, and frustration and all of that. I can also feel with this card. Overall, I feel that somewhere you need to listen to your intuition. Also, don't get trapped into psychics or any kind of astrologer who are selling you fearful stories. Okay, let's see what's next. Okay, so whatever injustice has happened to you, it will be replaced with justice. Okay, whatever you deserve, you will get it back. Nothing is kind of going to be taken away from you and not replaced with something better or something that you truly deserve. So yes, it looks like someone has even taken credit for your work. However, you will get justice. Karma will smile at you. Do not worry on that. All right, so there will be, so after this loss or disappointment, there will be such a poetic justice done towards you, and you will grow with such great speed that even you will not be able to process it. You'll be like, oh my god, what's happening? I mean, just some time back there was this loss and disappointment, and suddenly there is so much of progress. Oh my god, how do I handle it? And you'll be so grateful for it, because as a person you have always been grateful. However, this pause kind of made you doubt everything, yourself, your connect with the divine. Everything this loss made you doubt. Okay, now let's see what action you need to take. You need to be confident. You need to understand one thing very clearly, that you deserve the world. Don't question yourself, your worth, because of this loss or disappointment. It was kind of a chapter in your life which you needed to kind of go through in order to move ahead. All right, be confident, work on yourself, and be also very, very sure about your own achievements and everything. You don't have to doubt yourself. I have already removed the oracle cards. Let's see them one by one. Lost and found. So whatever you have lost, you will find it. Okay, do not worry. You do not have to kind of wonder that, oh my god, I was doing so well and I lost so much, I had this opportunity, I lost it. Do not worry. Whatever is lost, you will find it, and you will get a better opportunity. Cleansing body and spirit. So you need to cleanse yourself. You need to cleanse your aura, maybe take a salt bath, but cleansing your system is very, very important. All in perfect timing. So whatever it is that you felt, oh my god, the doors closed when I was hoping them to open, all of the doors will open, and in the perfect timing you will achieve your dreams. Okay, take action, do not procrastinate. You do whatever you need to do and let the divine kind of just shower the blessings on you. Yes, you need more information, as you need to go ahead, and for that you require more research, which is extremely important. Look over here, surrender to divine timing and all in perfect timing. So whatever it is that you're praying for, you may feel that why it got delayed or why it did not happen. Well, the reason it didn't got delayed or it did not happen in the time that you wanted, because it was not a perfect time. At times, when we are undergoing this delays, it's very frustrating. However, 10 years down the line, 20 years down the line, or 15 years down the line, or maybe 5 years down the line, when we look back, we feel, oh good, it happened at the time it happened, because I was more prepared, more skilled, more equipped to kind of handle the blessing. Be candid. So yes, at thinking and everything is good, but at times you should also be there in that moment. Okay, don't be in the future or don't be in the past. Be in the present. See what you can do most, and listen to your intuition. So many a times when I'm thinking, okay, what pick a card reading should I choose, and suddenly a topic appears in my head. Like for example, I'm releasing this video on a Friday, so since Monday I was kind of contemplating on what topic I should do a pick a card, and I was just not getting any topic, and I was like, what, let me just kind of think it through. And the moment I got this topic, I was like, okay, what, I'm going to go ahead and do it. So at times it's important to kind of be in the moment, go with the flow, all right, and be candid rather than too much technical. So get more information, but don't get crippled with too much of perfectionism. Now let's see what your tea leaf cards are going to tell us. I'm going to just pick up all the cards. Okay, I think we have enough now. Let's see what all these cards are going to tell us. Okay, protection from a powerful friend. So maybe you had a friend who is kind of trying to manipulate you, or you're worried that what if this friend influences the other friends or other people around. Do not worry, you are safe and protected from whoever this is. Sorrow over a loss. So yes, whatever this loss is, you have been feeling a lot of sadness over it. However, don't worry, good times will begin. A journey, either physical or mental. So with the 8 of Wands, I'm again not surprised. So definitely you are going to go ahead. Your mindset is going to really change and bring in that newness, and that growth mindset is going to happen. Some of you may actually travel or make travel plans. Take care, or there will be loss of material wealth. So what this is trying to tell you is that yes, the divine is with you, protecting you. However, it doesn't mean that you take decisions without proper information. That's why I got get more information over here as well. So think before investing. Unsettled times, need to plan ahead. So you need to learn from this loss or disappointment, and accordingly you should plan ahead. It looks like there was not proper planning, because of which you also face this loss or disappointment. So going ahead, ensure that you are properly planning in order to go ahead. Someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change, so you need to be more flexible and avoid having this my way or the highway approach. You got the month of August, so it's going to be a very important month for you. You got obstacles to overcome, so you will be able to overcome the obstacles. Do not worry. You got a distant friend is thinking of you. So yes, there is someone who is going to there is an opportunity that will show up, and this particular friend will think about you, and before you even know that your name is being talked into rooms and discussed, okay, and this particular friend will think about you and will kind of speak about these opportunities that should be given to you. Okay, so dangers, especially in the money matters. So clearly what I feel over here with your cards, okay, that avoid taking any kind of financial decisions before having proper information, okay. There may be a friend of yours who is powerful, who will mislead you. Let's do this investment, or let's do this. Do not get into that. Or give me money, I will go and do this. And you may feel, oh, he's a powerful friend, or she's a powerful friend, you know, I can trust her. Don't do that, okay. Psychic ability, trust your intuition. So this loss you face because you did not trust your intuition. However, over here this card is telling you you should trust your intuition and not just take it at a face value. You know, what I am overall getting, okay, from your cards is that you really need to work on your finances as well, okay. Somehow you are either to giving or to receiving, whatever it is, you need to kind of balance it out. Honor and respect will come to you, so do not worry, okay. And with the, I feel with the Justice card, I'm not surprised. All right, okay, this just fell. Family wishes will come true, do not worry. So I somewhere feel, you know, that you have given some, you have helped your family, okay, especially with regards to finances, and they have disappointed you, maybe extended family. And these cards are telling you that now you be careful. Do not be so generous with people who don't deserve your generosity, especially with regards to money. All right, and learn from your past mistakes and do not repeat them, because you are a very generous person. It's good to be generous, but not to the extent wherein your bank accounts are going to be empty, or where the other person does not value it. Give to someone who may value it, or there are so many organizations, okay, you can do charity to them. Let's see the blessing coming your way. A blessing on the senses that give the world to you. So lot of, you know, great experiences you're going to have. All right, and these experiences are going to enrich you. Let's see the next blessing. A blessing for the right words. So I feel that you have a very important job with regards to communication, and this blessing is going to really help you to kind of, you know, find the right words and solve the right you know, problems. A blessing on the children. So for those who are like you know, you got family wishes coming true. So if you have been trying to for a child and you face disappointments, this is a very good card to receive. Also, if you already have children and you're worried about them, do not worry. The divine is going to bless you soon, and your children as well. All right, now let's see what your Wheel of Fortune is going to tell us. So think about a question and let me spin the wheel for you. So you have got better, which means whatever you asked for, you are going to get better than that, okay. So group 3, I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I did. If you did, do hit the like button, do subscribe to my channel if you are guided. I'm there on Instagram as well, and I do have a broadcast list as well, in which we share everyday card reading from Monday to Friday, rituals. At the same time, we keep on sharing something or the other on our broadcast channel, and you get it right on your phone. So even if you miss seeing me on Insta or on YouTube, you can definitely get it on your phone. And yes, I have given some really amazing rituals which has worked for many people. You can just click on the links given in the description column, and all the links to all the oracle tarot cards that I've used are given the links as well in the description column. Take care of yourself. Do hit the like button if you enjoyed this video. Do subscribe to my channel if you're guided, and take care of yourself. Lots of love to you. Bye bye.